How are we doing? Knackered. But I thought I'd do a video. I haven't done a video for a couple of months because we've just been so busy. But yeah, we'll have a look around here and then we'll have a look at this first. Kelly and Gary Weatherick's new 10. Come to us a couple of months ago. Said they were looking to go for a 10. We sorted out a deal with some motors and a car that we bought in. And sort of done a deal with them to put it all into a 10. This will be on show at the Motorsport with Attitude show in Peterborough this weekend. Once I cleaned it for him, because it came dirty. They normally go dirty, but obviously I can't do that if it's going to the show with my name on. It's got to be right. Let's push it forward. There we go. This is the one that everybody was moaning that it was a big back end. Well, not moaning, but thinking it was a big back end and wide, and Gary had a few phone calls off friends saying that, you know, how they're going to get past him because it's so wide. Well, look at it now. It don't look wide at all. She's mint. Absolutely mint. Very compact. Bit of a twat to get the back engine in, but not my job now. Customer's job. He said, don't care how hard it is, just make it compact. That's what we've done. Just waiting for Jamie on some DRD, on some anti-roll bar links. Hopefully they'll be here for the weekend, hopefully. Not sure whether we'll have a chance to get them anodised, but hopefully they'll be here. Full containment seat. Gary's belly won't go in now. He's obviously put some weight on over Christmas. Kelly was fine, but yeah, Gary's obviously put weight on. So dash panels in there, GJP, made them. We made them while I waited, not so long back. Gear change, obviously in. Sorted. Tractives all round. Still trying to talk him into buying them, but we put them on for the show because obviously we supply Tractive. So I wanted Tractives to go on it. Plus he hadn't washed his extracts, so they weren't going on. I've got a few more jobs to do, cleaning, obviously clip up pipes, etc, etc. But it really is a beast of a thing. Beautiful thing. Quite jealous, to be honest. I wouldn't mind it myself. I think we could do some damage with this. Pretty cool. At the top, we had a bit of a problem on the rollers with mine. Ended up with a cracked block somehow. Oh, well, I say mine. I lost it to the daughter, obviously, Abby's. But motor's back in, running, sounds sweet. She's mint. Thanks very much for Tim Radley at Race Developments. Back in, like I say, and ready to go. This one will be on show again the weekend. We've all seen plenty of pictures of that. This one's in for full setup. Adam Waldron's car, put it all together himself, done a fabulous job of it, to be fair. Nathan was in the weekend, just changing the wiring slightly. New DM motor, Dan Mack, brand new as well, crate motor that they've done. And yeah, done a really nice job of putting it together. Like I say, it's just in for a setup, wrapped by Chris Pryor. This will be Wednesday's job, hopefully, if I get to it. And then we're on the rollers. Actually, we're both on the rollers next Tuesday. Yeah, Max Sport tyres. We won't go into that, but I'll be buying plenty for now. And then obviously the Skoduki. Probably all bored of it by now, but I ain't. So yeah, it's coming. It's coming. We're back to the body shop on tomorrow, Tuesday afternoon, to get the back end put on and flat and polish. A few other little jobs, little link bars here. Look, this load just brace the bottom of each side. Obviously anodised, obviously. Just got to move a few bits around. Fuel tank, etc. is set to go. Fuel pipes are laid. Put these nice clips on. Obviously I've got to clip it up when the drive box turns up. Just waiting on that from DRD. That should be here the next day, actually tomorrow, Tuesday. It should be here. I did change them alley hubs. Look, purple them, which now looks really smart actually. Silver caliper, silver grey caliper. Purple in between, looks mint. Prop won't be on for the weekend. It won't be running for the weekend. However, Nathan has been in this morning at 5 o'clock with myself, sorting the wiring out. Obviously this will be plugged when we get the back end on, so we know where the lights are. We've made the floors and put the side panels on. Wrapped them, just a little pull handle just to shut the door. Just waiting for some anodised winder handles. Yeah, That's coming on well. Floors are the same. Bit of a wrap in there. Can you see? You will do when it's clean. It's going tomorrow, like I said, to Waldron's to have the back end put on, and also to be flocked on the roof and the back panel here. So it just takes a bit of condensation away and quietens it down a little bit. Switch panels in, but again, like I said, it's not quite wired up yet. The looms are all made, but we've just kept him so busy with, you know, paying customers, paying stuff rather than my stuff. Screens in, yeah, told you, screens in, wipers on. She's been. Steering wheel, gear change is all in and working. I haven't done the handbrake yet. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to run another caliper. There is a way around it on the MOT now, but I think I'll probably just run a separate caliper so it's on a separate line, and then I'll come up with a way of holding the brake pedal on with a mechanical way, and obviously the handbrake on a separate system. And I think that's the way we get over it, according to people that are in the know. Into the front, it's all... I've just been throwing loads of cleaner at it, because obviously it's got to have a bloody good clean. All the hose kit's on now, hose lines are in. Radiator's back in after being a little bit of a modification on the corner there. Wiring, as you can see, is just amazing. Completely brand new looms, not second-hand ones, redone. Completely brand new looms. As you can see, Nate's still got a few plugs to do tomorrow to get it all in. But it's mostly heat shrunk. Well, it's all heat shrunk, sorry, but it's mostly done, I mean. Obviously, a few of these have got to come off. We won't be running that sort of thing. But yeah, filters, we just got some foam ones just to clip over, but again, they won't be on for the weekend. We'll just run some trumpets and then just put some blankers on. Nobody goes throwing anything down it. All the covers are back on now. And yeah, it'll be ready for the show. People will see and get the gist of what needs to be done, or how it's going to work, sorry. There's a few things. I'll have to run a header tank. I think, because it's slightly lower than the head on both, so I'll have to run a header tank in. There's going to be a lot of fettling and fanning about with it, to be honest, but the gist of it, the main crux of the job is done, like, you know. Brakes to bleed, got to go bigger discs on the front. Well, we don't have to, but I want to go a bigger brake disc on the front, because the calipers are just bloody huge, but hell of a job. Let's go get a torch, I'll show you. Things going wrong, this is into down. Huge things. And then we got some, like, I don't know, penny piece bloody discs. So yeah, sort that out. What's a bloody good clean, which is what we're on, or what I'm on tomorrow before it goes, and Thursday night when it comes back, before we put it in the trailer to go to Peterborough. But yeah, it's pretty cool. We know it's pretty cool, and like I said, I hope you're not getting too bored of it yet. But it'll come about, and hopefully you can all see it at the show, and it'll be worth it, like, you know. It'll be worth all the gobbing off that I've done over Facebook and YouTube for God knows how long. I'll tell you what, I'll just quickly run through the drivetrain, because I get loads of people asking me about drivetrain. So we have a diff, and then we have another box that sits in here off these brackets. So it comes off there with another flange straight through the box, and then the prop runs off here, about this side, down to the prop. Sorry, the prop runs off there. Little dry shaft up to the box. That will be geared down back to 1-to-1. So then it obviously goes out to the diff at 3.7 or 3.9 or whatever we're going to run. Not even looked into that yet. The diff was donated. No, not donated. I've got to pay him. But yeah, I've got to we got to find out what it is and sort that out. Which I will pay him. He knows that. Rich Northway. Thank you very much. But yeah, so this will be 1-to-1, but I have a reverse in it as well. We're going to run a solenoid on it to be able to select reverse, so we can run it off our switch panel over there. So we just press a button, it'll bang into reverse, and obviously forward. Diff's upside down to be able to get it where I needed to get it. But they still run, obviously, it'll run backwards, so obviously it'll run the reverse box. It can run either way, like so. Yeah, so that'll run off that diff, box there to make it 1-to-1 with a reverse in it. dry shaft down to there, which will have a prop, obviously the prop bearing, and a solid prop from there down to the front one. Grab my torch again. So, can't really see it, but there's the other prop bearing there, and then we'll have a dry shaft from there up to the drive box there. So it'll be a dry shaft with 200mm CVs on it, from there down to that prop bearing there, wherever it is, yeah, there. So hopefully that sort of makes sense. Like I said, probably going on a little bit and making it a bit more, well, it could be explained easier, but that's the general gist of how it's all going to work. It's not built to race, it's built just to show and just be a bit extraordinary. So I think that's what it's about. That's why I wanted to build it. It's a 10-year anniversary car, just to show people how far we've come on in 10 years and what we do now and how we go about doing stuff. Nathan, like I said, is another level with the wiring. Adam's done an amazing job on the paint at Waldron's Body Shop, and we'll continue to do so over the next couple of days to get everything right. He's actually finished the back end, but he's just unhappy. We want a slight little bit on it, so he's having tonight on it. He's a bit of a perfectionist, having tonight on it to get it done. So yeah, tomorrow we can drop the back on, and hopefully it'll look like a pickup, and it'll be ready to show. Drop the seats in, seat belts in. We like a pickup, like I say, and ready to go. Yeah, more than happy. Cheers very much. Thank you. See you soon.